Hey, so I didn't get much sleep last night and I'm really tired. And at the moment, I don't know if you hear the clicking, but I am getting fluids. I am going to be a little graphic here, maybe more detail than some people might want, but it may be that I have a urinary tract infection, which I had one last time I was here, took some medicine, and I don't know if it didn't work or what, but it looks like I may still have one. And not only that, but there is blood in my urine, which I guess can happen when you have a urinary tract infection. But because I have blood in the urine, they don't want to start giving me the Avastin that they've been giving me. So there's a chance I'm also dehydrated. So giving me fluids might help get it so that there is no blood. And if that's the case, then they'll give me the Avastin. So I am sitting here getting fluids for a couple hours, and then we'll go from there. And I spoke with them about the MRI and the PET scan, and it's interesting because, oops, I almost dropped the phone. I was asking questions about the scans that I'm not thrilled about, and I guess we can push them off potentially for a month. But I was saying about, do we need both the MRI and the PET scan? Because I know that the MRI shows depth where there might be things on the PET scan. But the thing is, if the PET scan's clear, then why would we need to do the MRI? So I was asking these questions. And apparently, if they do both scans, they have to do the MRI first, which I was like, well, do we have to do that? Can we do the PET scan and just kind of see where it stands? Because I would rather do that than, and see if a PET scan, if an MRI is really necessary. So I guess I'm kind of happy that we might be able to push it off for another month, which would mean that in this calendar year I will have had 2 MRIs potentially and 2 PET scans, which I'm not happy about. But I guess it's not the same as a CAT scan, and it's not supposedly as much. I don't know. It's just hard decisions to make. And they just really feel like they might need to see what's going on. So I may give it an extra month or so. So we'll see. In the meantime, hopefully my body is, going to be okay, and there won't be any other signs, and everything's all right. Unfortunately, the tumor marker was actually a little bit higher than it was last time, which it's still in a relatively good range. Worst case, they do a scan and it shows that there's cancer in other areas, and it could mean more surgery, it could mean more chemo. I don't know. Nothing good. So last night I wrote a blog entry and I was basically saying that I wanted to cry, but I couldn't cry. Maybe being tired helps, because obviously, if you can tell, I'm like getting a little watery-eyed here. I feel like I'm walking a tightrope. So, I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I also found out what's going on my back. I forget what they call it, but there's a part of my back that could at times be very swollen, very aggravated, and stretched in a way that the only way it can repair is to repair itself, which can take up to 6 months. So I have to be really, really careful, especially about twisting. I have to do everything as equal as I can. And if I do that and I stop aggravating it, then it has a chance to take care of itself, which is going to be interesting because I still have boxes to move, in the next few weeks, and then I have boxes to move in the next few months. So, I don't know. Maybe this is why I wanted to cry last night. She says that she's smiling, which I also said in the blog entry that sometimes I feel like I smile even though I don't want to. Oh shoot, I just dropped my glasses. Alright, anyway, I gotta pick them up before I step on them or break them or something. So I guess I'll just finish this for now. Later.